Hey guys, Ryukarot here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. In the last part, Zelda got turned to stone and Vati broke the Picori blade. I still can't speak. Oh, thank goodness you've awakened. Master Smith is here as well. He's come to see His Majesty the King. Okay then. Seriously, that was an awful voice crack. Oh, Link, you're awake. Are you feeling all right? Stand at my side. The King of Hyrule is about to speak. It is as you have all heard. A sorcerer named Vati has cursed my fair Zelda and turned her to stone. If we had the sacred Picori blade, we likely could have broken the curse. But Vati shattered the blade. However, I have not given up hope. What do you know about the Picori? The Picori? Not much beyond what the fairy tales say. They're supposed to be very tiny if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, the one from the fairy tales. But the Picori are no mere legend. They most certainly exist. No one outside of the royal family knows the truth about them. The Picori, who forged the sacred blade, live deep within Minish Woods. They should be able to repair the broken blade and reforge the sword. What? Then we must dispatch the soldiers there at once! No, soldiers will not do. The Picori do not show themselves to anyone but children. Our soldiers could search for days and still find no sign of them. I see. If that's the case, why not send Link? If Link has recovered, then yes, I would like to ask this of him. Please, turn my precious Zelda back to normal. I should stop right now. I should really stop right now because I cannot read for shit today. But you know what? I will press on. It will be a dangerous journey now that those monsters have been freed. Please, take this sword with you, along with the broken Picori blade. You got the Smith sword! It's a sharp blade made by your grandfather. Very well. Oh, he is the grandfather! That's right! Very well then. Send the soldiers to search for Vati at once! Deep within the Minish Woods, you will find a place called Deepwood Shrine. Once, humans in Picori shared that shrine as a meeting place. I think it would be best if you started your search there. Take this map with you. If you get lost on the way to the forest, simply check your map. Just press start and then L or R to open the map. I've marked the location on the forest for you. Good luck, and be careful. You got a map! Well, I mean, how would you get lost in this version of Hyrule? If I'm not mistaken, this is probably the... Okay, this is honestly, in my opinion, the easiest iteration of Hyrule to memorize. That's the word I'm looking for. I almost said the easiest version of Hyrule to get down. But yes, this is probably, in my opinion, the easiest version of Hyrule to memorize. Now that... Okay, there we go. So, as you just saw, we're gonna be heading to Minish Woods, and... Okay, it keeps delaying me before I can move in when I get to a new area, and I keep expecting something that isn't available to us yet. Seriously. Like, I did something shocking and amazing before recording this LP, which is, I actually took the time to practice the game before recording it. Yeah, I know, stunning, isn't it? Anyways, as you can see, we can't go back to Hyrule Town because it's blocked on all sides, so... If I'm not mistaken... Minish Wood... No, it's not over here. I like how I say this is the easiest version of Hyrule to memorize, and yet I'm already lost. Isn't that just lovely? Oh, it is the most... This is a great sign for the LP. Anyways, here we are in Minish Woods. This enemy right here is the Octorok. It's a common Zelda enemy. Basically, Basically, it's the same as it was in previous 2D Zelda games in that it just shoots things at you. You can use your shield to block that projectile. They're really not that much of an effort to kill. Not much of an effort. It doesn't take much effort to kill them. And that enemy was the green choo-choo. Basically, green choo-choo... well, that's pretty much it. There's not much else to... Help! Help me! Ouch! Won't somebody stop them? Ow! Ow! Help! Somebody! Can anybody hear me? Oh my god! That voice came out nothing like I was planning for it to come out. But you know what? You know what? We got a deal. That is now officially the voice of this character in this LP. That is now the official voice I'm going to use. Now then. Hey, kid! You there! Ow! Hey, don't just stand there! Do something! Oh my god, this voice is gonna get so annoying so fast. Ow! What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Yes? Help me! And just by standing here, they decided to let him not take this abuse anymore. Because apparently the fact that it's funny means that it has to stop. Phew! Well done! That was close. Not that I couldn't handle them myself. Well, you were doing a bang-up job of that a second ago. But that's beside the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? Oh, I see. The Picori, you say, and Vati? Vati's cursed someone? What? The Sacred Blade? Is that so? I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I too am on a quest to break a curse of Vati's. And you say that refurbishing the Sacred Blade can break his curse, eh? Well then, you have found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Eslo. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Yes! Eslo is a permanent travel companion in this game. Which means you have to deal with the annoying voice. Wait, I say! You walk so quickly, too quickly, in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed that I have no legs. That is not my problem, buddy. As a matter of fact, I'll go even faster. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? No, but I really don't care. Ah! If it's not one thing, it's another. You are a troublesome boy. There, now you can't possibly leave me behind. My, it's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit your skirming. Can't you sit still? See, there! Yes, that's it. Much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. If you ever need my insight, press select. I'll be happy to help. Ah, such a hopeless child. Alright then, so now maybe we can finally... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Hold on for a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Who are the Minish? Ah, yes, silly me. Allow me to explain. You humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. Strange how in the world of humans, only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest, they've built a tiny village where many now live. But if we're to enter that village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that! At first glance, it appears to be a mere stump, yes? No, that stump is a portal used by people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink it down to Minish size. Just stand on the stump and press R to shrink. To return to normal, stand next to the stump and press R. Get me up there and we'll give it a try. And don't worry, fortunately, it doesn't make us watch this shrinking sequence every single time, because, to be honest, that would get old really fast. Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me, though. Portals that reduce your size are all around in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, stand next to a portal and press R. But there is one thing you must know. Being Minish size is full of dangers. Mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. And as your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too. Well, couldn't you just jump off my head? So proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your sake, then for my own. Yes, because obviously I'm going to be so concerned for your well-being. Like, to be honest, if anything happens to you, I don't have to do that annoying voice anymore, so... the sooner it happens, the better, to be honest. Anyways, we go through this long opening in the grass, and we find ourselves at Minish Village. It appears we've found the Minish Village.
Pico Picori!
So what you're saying is that the Picori are Pokemon!
Rippy Pico Picori! Pico Pico Ripico!
I am surprised I can make my voice go to that tone, at will. I gather it's been quite some time since they last saw a human. What's that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now. Ah yes, that was the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I am most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself. But perhaps there is someone here who understands your language. We should look around. Yes, please. Let us look around so that I don't have to talk to you anymore. Really? You need to explain a heart to me. Actually, now that I think about it, if I'm not mistaken, you go over here to find the second heart piece. I didn't explain this before, but if you collect 4 heart pieces, then you'll gain an extra heart. And I believe in here is the person we're looking for. I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came here. My name is Festori. I watch the Abbey as well as the shrine to the north. You seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a jabbernut. It will allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the barrel house just south of here. You know, I wish that's how learning a new language worked in the real world. Oh, you want to learn this language? Eat a nut! There, now you can speak this language. Now then, where's the barrel house? Dear God, okay, here's the barrel house. Hey, can I take your nut?
Pico Ricky Poco Tipo.
Right, he did. I'm going to pass that off as I don't care if you take my nut, and take the nut.
Well, you'd better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all.
You ate the jabbernut. Now you can understand the language of the Minish, as you can see here. So, you've eaten the jabbernut, and now you can understand us. The elders said that humans can no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us. I'm the exact same size as you and I'm standing next to you. Why would I not be able to see you? Whatever. In the next part to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap, we will hopefully make our way to the Deepwood Shrine. See you then. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and would like to see more, click any of the buttons to be taken to the next episode, the playlist, or 3 of my other LPs.